Well, hello everyone. It is Thursday. We are here for the full 1 hour live stream. How's everyone doing today? It is super hot today in my room. It's a little bit ridiculous. If you were in chat, you know. I have more equipment in this room than I've ever had before, and it's in the 80s today, and everything turned on here just makes it that much more blistering hot in here. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Of course, I do have a portable air conditioner, but you know, you can't run that during a live stream. Not to mention, I don't really trust the house wiring right now. Turtle Girl says, I have an ad. Yep, well there you go. You noticed the changes to the live stream already, huh? It is true, ads are back on the live stream. I have a little over a month now of data, almost 2 months of not running ads on my live stream, and it has pretty much killed my channel. So unfortunately, ads are back. And the fact that YouTube says that they don't discriminate for, you know, on what they promote, I think we can conclude that is total BS. Because if you look back at my older live streams, there's always like, you know, some of them didn't do well, but they're still like 1.5 thousand views. But normally they're 2, 3, 4,000 views. And then if you start looking at when I took ads out, not even 1,000 views. So they're not promoting it. And I'm always dealing with people messaging me how they're not getting notifications, even though the notification bell is on. And I know they made changes that even if you click notify, that you won't get all the notifications. Jay's Aquatic, you need to email me your address again. But anyways, so yeah, that's the changes. I do have to add them back, unfortunately, because I'm in YouTube jail right now. Everyone's saying hello to Turtle Girl. I guess Turtle Girl's leaving. Well, bye. Hi, bye everyone. I'm going to watch Avengers Infinity War with a bunch of friends. I swear, like, I'm the only one in the world that hates superhero movies. Like, they've been done to death. They're all the same. starting out a live stream with stuff I hate, I guess, like always. Alluring Betta says, okay, getting into guppies, it's mainly been bettas, but what's your overall view on guppies, preferably show or dumbos, and if they're profitable? Thanks. They're going to be way more profitable if you're willing to ship. However, I don't do it for profit. I realize that I have a breeding fish for profit, you know, playlist with guppies on my channel, but that's more of not really for profit. That's more of helping absorb some of the cost of the hobby. So like this weekend, I'm going to take in a bunch of plecos, but I'm just trading it in for a bunch of frozen bloodworms. So, you know, I'm not really making money, but if you had like high end, you got your name out there, got a lot of good reviews, things like that, you can make a name for yourself and get some pretty good money for guppies. Danny's Aquariums with the first super chat of the day. $2. Finally made it to a stream, Bob. Keep it up. Good to have you, Danny. I know it's like 3 in the morning where you're at, so appreciate you stopping by. Everyone should be heading over to Danny's channel. Danny's been around for a very, very long time. One of my first subscribers. And he is very, very close to the new requirements of YouTube for 4,000 watch hours. So definitely check out his channel. Head over there. We'd all appreciate it. He's kind of a core to the fish fam. He's been here forever. So definitely check out Danny. Bob hates your movies and your new fish suck. Let's go Jets. I think it's going to be a while before you have something to be excited about. But then again, I don't really follow football anymore because I hate football. I hate everything. I'm just kidding. Does Bob like anything? I like you, Dougie. I like you, Dougie. Cool dude here. Wasabi Tsunami. I hate them too. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but if we're talking about superhero movies, like the original Batman is pretty good with Michael Keaton. That's pretty sweet. 54 Punchy says, just watched your Fishroom tour, Danny. It was great. Danny just put out a new video today. Very awesome. Thanks. NFL draft is tonight. Oh, I should have made that my headline. Like, what was it, Corey, like when he would stream on Sundays. I don't know if he's back to streaming on Sundays, but I noticed he did stream on a Sunday. You know, it'd be like live versus The Walking Dead. Got to get those keywords in there. But I'm not smart enough to do that. Danny says, thanks, Bob. Only 150 watch time hours away from the threshold. What fishies are you trying to breed? Right now, I am not trying to breed anything. I've gotten rid of almost all of my breeding plecos except for the bristlenose. Well, like the super reds, the green dragons, those are pretty much all gone. The only thing I am breeding right now are the guppies, which is used for food. I don't even trade those in anymore. The only thing I'm trading in now is bristlenose plecos. Batman Returns. See, there's been too many. I don't remember what that one is. Michael Trevino doing something he probably shouldn't be right now with the $100 super chat. Don't worry, I am here. Michael Trevino, thank you very much, my friend. One of these days, we're going to have to let that... I don't know how long that time's out for. Maybe today we'll figure it out. Trevor is here. Yeah, he likes to arrive in style. And like always, I have no idea what to do about a $100 super chat. No idea. He is only one of 2 people that have done it. Granted, he has done it a lot. But, yeah. Wow, $100. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't. I wasn't in Dan's Fishroom's live stream, but I did hear about that. That was pretty awesome. So thank you, my friend. We really appreciate it. What about the neon tetras? What about? Oh, I'm never gonna breed neon tetras. Never. When you could buy a neon tetra for under $1, it's just way easier to just buy them than it is to breed them. That's crazy. $100 is a month of work for me. Yep, arrive in style or just throw in a big throw a big fish at you or me in this case. What? We need you to sing and dance for $100 super chat. Well, I'm not going to say what the most is, but that's not even close to the most, and I didn't sing or dance for that. So just saying. Freshman's is have we seen Jeffro's fish keeping yet? I think he said he had maybe a baseball game or something today, but that might have been last week. I don't remember. I wanted to show him something, but he's not here, I guess. Actually, he will be on. He usually watches my replays, so I just want to show him that I do use a mic. I was in his live stream, and he thought that I didn't use a mic. Thought I used the built-in one, but it just hangs out right here. See? It's as big as my face. So that's there. When you're watching the replay, this is probably going to be the one replay he doesn't watch. What did I see? I saw a comment about Tetras in here. I think Sam is here. Hello, Sam. Take your hat off for 100. No, I think the hat comes off at 100,000 subscribers. I think that was the deal. I thought I saw a comment about Tetras. An actual fish comment. Maybe not. What will you recommend for a Betta fish tank should be? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like the size? What? I'm not sure what you mean. Other tank mates? Bob, before you bust a move, put your pants on. Yeah, I can't. It's so hot in this room. I'm not even wearing pants. I can't. Yeah, Bob, you told him to use a mic in the stream. No, he told me that I didn't use one. I don't know. I've been at so many streams lately. I've been lurking in a lot of them. I don't really talk, but I do lurk, and now I'm confused on everything. But it's been a long couple weeks, so bear with me, please. Or don't. I don't care. Gallon. I like them in 10-gallon tanks. 10-gallon tanks. Now that's more so also because I like the footprint more because you can do more. I do believe it's Betta. It's Betta for the Betta fish. But I prefer 10-gallon tanks. Like I don't have any Bettas in less than 10-gallon tanks. Yep, I think that's true. What heater do you recommend? I can't recommend a heater. I've had so many problems with various brands that I don't use heaters anymore. What I do recommend, I mean, I do have a heater in the tank that's in the garage because it's in the garage. But I recommend way less wattage than you actually need. So like a lot of people will put like a 100-watt heater in like a 20-gallon tank or a 40-gallon tank. I would use a 50-watt heater because no matter what, it's going to use the same amount of electricity and power, so it's not going to affect your bill. You got to remember, like a 50-watt heater that's on for 12 hours a day is going to consume the same amount of energy as a 100-watt heater that's on for 6 hours a day, right? However, the difference is if the 50-watt heater gets stuck on, you're less likely to fry all your fish. So that's why I always recommend lower wattage heaters. That's my advice. Fake name, did you check your shoes? He's been leaving presents and shoes lately? What? Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. Thank you, Danny. Definitely don't forget to like. What's up, Fishy Fam? What's up, Gaddis Aquatics? When you kept Bettas in those marina breeder boxes, can you believe how many people... So that, I think that's my most popular video, right? It has like 190,000 views. And I clearly have them in breeder boxes to film the video and to unbox them. And people are like, oh, you should put them in bigger tanks and add plants and decor and blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, maybe you should watch the whole video and you would know that they don't live in marina breeder boxes. I guess to be fair, some did stay in them for about a week and a half. But, you know, it was never permanent. There are calculators online. I only need a heater that is typically rated for 10-gallon for my 20-gallon because I only have to heat it up at the most 9 degrees. Michael Trevino with the $50 super chat. Bob, what's your favorite fish? Everybody all at once. Rainbow fish. Dang, Michael, good on ya, mate. Good on ya, mate. Danny's Aquarium says, holy, are you a billionaire, Michael Trevino? Secretly, I think he's Bill Gates. Maybe. Haha, no. He's a very strong supporter of the Fish Fam and also live streaming these days. So, if you want to see his plecos, you should probably go look at his channel. Were you lurking in my stream, Bob? Gaddis Aquatics, I was not. Sorry. There's Jeff Rose Fish Keeping. What's up, Bob and the Fish Fam? Sorry after missing it tonight. Baseball is life right now. Hope these changes to the stream don't make me want to die. Nope. It's only going to affect about half of my viewers. Only about half of them are even going to notice the change. So, you are good, Jeff Rose. Thank you. Jeff Rose, Mile High, supporting the channel. And for all of you that don't know, oh, Jeff Rose, here, since you're here, see? See? Mike. I just keep it right down there. Dang it, one can hope. I mean, it's all comes down to timing. Like, I'm subscribed to like 700 channels, so I don't always get notified. It's impossible to keep up with everyone, but I do try. When I go to YouTube, I don't go to like the YouTube homepage. I go to the subscription page. So I try to keep up with everyone, but it's been pretty tough lately. Michael Trino, aka My Hot Plecos, has awesome plecos. Yep. So anyways, thank you, Jeff Rose. Also, guys, Jeff Rose is another channel to check out who's live streaming randomly throughout the week now, apparently. But also Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Mike. Wait. There's 50% chance I'll be affected. If you haven't noticed the changes to the live stream by now, you will never notice the changes. So there you go. If you're right before me on Thursday, there's a good chance I'll never ever see it. Because I get off work, I literally race home to get my dogs out, feed my fish, and then I go live. There's basically no time in between. Swisky is here, says sup. Hopefully, I'll get Swisky on the other channel to live stream at some point this weekend. Maybe we can con Rob from Flip Aquatics over there. Everyone's saying hello to Jimmy. Jimmy says, I need a free plug. You might have to look at Amazon. I don't want to give the kind of plugs that you're into, my friend. Who moved my cheese? Charles says, I went to a new fish store today, bought some chunky albino Aenis and, oh, speaking of plugs, and stir by Corey's. Wait, what? What was that? Plus some nice cheap marigold variatus platies. Charles, I heard you bought like every corridor that the store had. That's the rumor. Everyone's saying hello to Jimmy still. Victor is here. Michael's Fishroom is here. Yep, I was lurking in Michael's hotel live stream the other day. Bob, when should I send you an email? Whenever. I'll probably check it in a couple months, but sooner the better. Everyone's saying hello to Michael now. Swisky says, bad Bob. Obviously, everyone, I'm sure everyone that's here, Jimmy, is already subscribed to your channel. If not, they definitely should be. Michael says it's funny because it's true. V-Stag says, wow, Jimmy, I didn't know. Michael's Fish Room, I still need to meet up with you for guppies. Michael's selling guppies, as always. I have YouTube Red. Not sure if that helps as much as watching ads. There's a lot of debate that goes back and forth. Some people say it's better. Some people say it's not. Either way, it's all good. I'm not offended if you run ad blocker. Danny's Aquarium says, really got to go. So tired. Good night. Have fun. Good luck, Danny. I know you're only 150 hours away from your 4,000 watch time. And I think he said that he was going to be adding an extra video a week to help get him there. So he's putting in the work, folks. When Michael Fishroom comes around, I'm always so confused. I know. So I got the notification, and I was like, Michael is live. And I thought it was you, Michael, Trevor. And so then I clicked on it, and then it was Michael's Fish Room. And I was like, wait a minute. I just got wamboozled. But I was like, oh, wait, this is cool, too. Do you use Wavemaker inside your rainbow fish tank? Some of them. I have my 125 gallon has an 800 gallon per hour circulation pump. My 40 gallon has a, I don't even know what it's rated at, but it's a small circulation pump. And my 75 gallon is a sump, so there's really no need there. And my other rainbow tank or tanks do not. That's why we have to call you Trevor. The beautiful bald guy. Are you talking about me? I think you're talking about me. Did I miss Corvus Ocean? Hey guys, stream time. Yes it is, Corvus. Yes it is, my friend. We got like all kinds of celebrities here today. Casey is here. Hello, Casey. Are you going to the Ad Conings talk? I know. Every time I ask you, I know you're hours away, but even I'm gonna go to the Ad Conings one, and then we have Gary Lang after that. I'll definitely be using vacation time on the day after. Hey Bob, any experience on Valsinaria? Oh yeah, of course. I noticed a portion that has roots that has started to melt away for some reason. Only thing holding it in is the long roots. Now I'm not sure what my next step is. How long have you had it? Is it new? If it's new, and I'm talking newish, like the last 6 months, it might just be melting. It'll come back. Michael's Fish Room, the beautiful bald guy that likes that crazy round foot-long thing. I don't know about that. Bob, I've been gone for 17 days on a 189-foot tall ship for sail training. I miss my fish so much. Wow, that's a long time. Lumpy dog, that's me. Hiya, Bob Kaler, says Michael. I'm going to try. I hope they pick the lake, the Tang trip talk. Yes, absolutely. That's what I put. I don't know if you saw the email, but that was my vote. I haven't checked. Everyone else wants the Malawi that I saw, but I feel like the Lake Tang would be way more interesting. Granted, I am trying to go to Lake Tanganyika, so I'm a little biased. Let's see what other people say. Lake Tanganyika. Oh, good. We got two votes for Lake Tang. Honestly, if it's the Malawi talk, I probably won't go. I mean, it is Ad Konings, so I feel like I need to go. But Malawi, I don't know if I can use vacation time for Lake Malawi, but I don't know. We'll see. Definitely going to the Gary Lang talk though, for sure. I love rants as long as it's not me ranting. Charles says yawn Rift Lake cichlids, probably because you've never owned Lake Tanganyika cichlids. I mean, yeah. KG says I love my tangs. Yeah. I mean, they have some amazing personalities for such small fish. Betsy Cummings says, okay, I'm out of here, guys. Apparently invisible tonight. Okay. Do you have any Java Moose? Nope. No Java Moose. I do have a little bit of Java Moss, but I don't sell it, so I do have it, though. You should take a peek at my goldfish tank video, Corvus Ocean. Kind of sad first video, but you might get a kick out of it. I've had it about 2 months now, courtesy of the co-op. Its leaves melted back for about a week, but then came back green and strong. Still looks like it's recovering, but it's a very new development. I really wouldn't be worried about it. Anytime I get jungle val, it takes months and months and months for it to get acclimated to the new tank. So yeah, I would just be patient. Be patient. Who said that? Michael, did you ever get your money back? Oh yeah, the whole we were talking about that video I think 2 weeks ago, Michael. Cichlids are lame, plecos equal life. What about like cichlids and plecos in the same tank? New changes? Yep, new changes. Nothing major. Only affects about half the people. Michael, you have a pistos, aka cichlids. Uh-oh. That is true. That is true. Yes, for all the new people, Taylor, the changes are re-monetization, but you already knew that. But yeah, it's nothing major. Just re-monetizing. Figured I'd let everyone know. Michael got his refund of $12.99. I bet you made more on that video, though, than that refund. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Didn't it get a ton of views? I'm telling you, man. It's all about that drama. All about the drama. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, 5,500 views. Okay, maybe you didn't make 12 bucks. That's still pretty good, though. That's more views than I get. What's the changes? Corvus, I went over it earlier. Basically, I have... Okay, we'll do the spiel again since we're almost at the half-hour mark. Some people know or do not know that I have not been monetizing my live streams for about 2 months, and it has absolutely killed my channel. We can pour over the data now and see the difference between monetized and unmonetized videos. I mean, it's pretty common sense, even though YouTube says that it does not promote monetized videos over unmonetized videos. After looking at the data, we found that that is false. It is not true. So I'm turning monetization back on the live streams, and hopefully, slowly but surely, get out of YouTube jail. Michael's Fishroom says clickbait. Yep, that's all you need. Clickbait and drama. That's how you get views on YouTube. I still want some of your plecos, Michael Drino, but I'm worried my water might be too hard for them. Probably not. If you're talking about bristlenose plecos, they'll be just fine. The other ones, even like the, I would say any of the Ancestris he has would be fine in hard water. Like I keep bristlenose plecos in Tanganyikan water with no problem. Priscilla says, duh, yep. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I was trying to do, ad-free on the live streams and be fully supported by the super chats and replace the ads with the super chats. And just trying to do something nice for all the viewers so they didn't get annoyed, because nobody likes ads, right? But it has like absolutely destroyed my channel. Monetization, I see. Good times. I think I have the flu. Gotta go. I'll check y'all later. We'll get better, buddy. Bob, did you see Justin said Corey Stoke his logo? Yeah, I saw all that stupid nonsense. That was funny. What if you're having drama while trying to make clickbait thumbnail? Well, then you're gonna go viral for sure. Then you definitely go viral. Haven't tested for hardness, but I know it's up there. What is your favorite fish in all your fish tanks? All of my rainbow fish. All of my rainbow fish. Plecos are up there too, but it's definitely rainbow fish. I clicked the alert bell here again yesterday, and this morning it was off again. Yeah, YouTube's kind of a joke, but you know, you just gotta roll with the punches. You can't really like get mad at the changes. If you don't embrace the change, you're never gonna get anywhere, right? That's pretty much anything in life. Everything always changes. I think Bob should do video reviews on dumb famous people's tanks. I already linked him 3 videos. Yeah, there's some pretty... I wish I could just make videos of how dumb all the tanked aquariums are. Mine are all around pH 7-ish. I'm sure you can acclimate them to it. Yeah, like I have bristlenose plecos, like I said, in Lake Tanganyika water where we're over 9 pH. I add all kinds of additives to make the water really hard, salts, all kinds of stuff, and they still breed in that too. Trust me, they won't care. Toots Fish Forum is here. Oh hi, my dog farted. Always blaming it on the dog. Can some mod put my email in the chat, please? You really want your email in the chat? I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, it's your email. Don't even get me started on famous YouTube dingbats trying to set up nano reefs. Yeah. Are your guppies... Wait. Are your guppies or fancy guppies? I'm pretty sure, like, if they're not wild caught, they're fancy. So mine are fancy. I have red Delta Moscow something or other mixed with pineapple sunset something or other, and then I have the black Moscow. Saw Corey unboxed his 100,000 sub plaque, and he's already at 140, headed to 1 million. Yeah, he'll get there, definitely, Bob. LOL Candy. He said on milehighplecos@gmail.com. Well, that's pretty easy. It did not link, but you can just type it. 3-gallon planted fish. Honestly, 3 gallons is pretty small, but you could probably do a betta fish or shrimp. I would do shrimp. Dingbats, that about sums it up. Yeah, at least there's like famous YouTubers that made mistakes and learned from it. So are feeder guppies fancy? Technically they are. Bob, I posted a new video. It's longer than all the others. There's a part 2 coming. So does that mean it's like 40 seconds long instead of 20? Oh, Jay, I know. I'll get you your plants in 2 weeks. I was just at the dentist and officially had no cavities for 14 years straight my whole life. Well, of course. Canadians don't get cavities. They're too nice. Hey, man, just wanted to say lots of people who are fed up with YouTube have moved to Vimeo. I'm way too invested here. Honestly, I don't really have like a problem with all the YouTube changes. Even this last one has really hurt my channel. But still, like, nothing is going to replace YouTube. It is the second largest search engine in the world, behind the company that owns YouTube. So it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. They're just making it, I'm not going to say harder, but they're making it so like the fly-by-night people just can't upload crap and make money. They're creating a smaller pool that gets the money, so that smaller pool will actually get more money. If that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense at all, but it did in my head, so that's all that matters. So Gary Lang Fish, how do you get some of his fish? Is there some sort of secret society or something? Is he retired? No, you got to be in the Illuminati. If you're not in the Illuminati, you're not getting Gary Lang Fish. Sorry. Taylor Hernandez, yep, and feeder guppies are filled with fancy cooties. Jeremy's here, Sergeant Tank Pets. No, anyways, to answer your question seriously, how to get Gary Lang rainbow fish, very rarely does he post them on Aquabid. The seller you're looking for, it's really easy. His seller name is Rainbow Fish. So you know it's going to be him, and it's actual rainbow fish. There's not any weird symbols or anything like that. But it's pretty rare that he sells them on Aquabid. Most of the time, he's going to bring them to local aquarium clubs, or like he's coming to the Seattle Aquarium Society in 2 months, and so I'm sure he'll bring fish there, and that's how you get them. Yeah, he's not in it for the money. He doesn't, you know, it's not anything about that. He wants to make sure that they're going to go to people that are dedicated to the rainbow fish. And I think it was maybe a year ago he did a group buy for our club, and I bought like 50 of them and divvied them out to some of the members. Some of the members didn't show up or follow through, so I ended up with a bunch of extras, and I've slowly dwindled them down, and I think I have about 20 left, maybe 20 left, but things like that. Aquabid, his name is Rainbow Fish. Yep, that's true. The more people leave YouTube, better for the rest of us. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, all the people that give up are the ones that are helping all the people that are not giving up. And there's been a lot of people that have given up. So if you stick with it, I mean, I think the problem is that people want instant gratification, and they want to put in, you know, like a month's worth of work, they don't get anything, and they quit. So that's the real problem. Will I ever buy or set up a saltwater nano reef tank? No. Nope. If I do saltwater, it will be at least 75 gallons. At least. And strictly because I know if I go salt, this happened last time. So I have a 14-gallon BioCube that I set up as saltwater. And there are so many awesome, cool creatures in saltwater that it was just impossible. And I just wanted to get so much stuff, and I just couldn't. And it was awful. So now if I ever do it again, it'll be 75 gallons, so I can get pretty much anything I want except for bigger fish, which, you know, I'm not into big fish anyways. Michael Trevino with the $50 super chat. For the rest of the stream, everyone has to call Sergeant Tank Richard, or he won't know who you're talking to. All right, that's it, Richard. Where is he? Richard. There he is. Sergeant Tank Richards. Sergeant Richard. Richard Tank Pets. What's your favorite fish? Sergeant Richard. Your attitude and work ethic will make you successful on YouTube. Yep. And that's true in life, you know. $200, that's a zebra pleco right there, or more. Trevor, can we all be in your will? Jeez. Do you have assassin snails in any of your tanks? No. Do they have to be a certain size before they breed? Yes, but I've actually never kept assassin snails, but they definitely have to be mature to breed. 75 gallon is awesome size. Most tanks can do great in that, or triggers. I just want small. I want nano saltwater fish, and I want. This is gonna sound stupid to people that like saltwater, because apparently, like, the saltwater, you know, the saltwater experts don't like pulsing xenia, but I want 75 gallons pure pulsing xenia all over the place. I absolutely love that coral, pulsing xenia. I think it's really awesome. However, when I go to saltwater forums and try to learn and sneak around over there, like, everyone just says, oh, it's like a weed. It's basically how I feel about, like, Java moss and guppy grass, things like that. Do you have mountain minnows? I do not. And the voice of Walter White, say me name? I've actually never seen that show, so I cannot do it in that voice. I'm gonna live stream just so you can help me buy a camera. Okay, I love pulsing xenia. Yeah, I want a whole tank of pulsing xenia. Saltwater fish have the weirdest names. I don't know, there's some pretty weird freshwater names too. Yeah, you better all say his name, Mr. Ricardo. Enderflight says, gotta go. Thanks for the fun and the good luck with your monetization. Well, remember, I was monetized for like a year and a half on my live streams. And granted, so on the live streams, I do an ad at the start, right? And then like an ad, I don't remember what I have it. It's all set up to do it automatically, but I think it's every 15 or so minutes. So on a 1 hour live stream with, what's that, like 5 ads total. Now, you don't get served all the ads. Some people do if you're really unlucky. Then like a live stream with 2,000 views would make about $7 to $12. So it's definitely not about the money that it's bringing in. It's more about I need to get promoted again. If I don't monetize, YouTube's not going to promote me. So it's pretty much that simple. The West Spot has Meteor Minnows. Just got 10, all alive, healthy, to Tennessee from them. Yeah, the West Spot definitely knows what they're doing. I would say they're probably the best when it comes to shipping as well as let's just say variety. I'm not going to say quality. The West Spot is a great place to get fish. Yep, autocorrect killing me today. Zoe and Slammer says, I love loaches. Well, I think everyone loves loaches. Who doesn't like loaches? Maybe that'll be the next poll. Loaches. Yeah, maybe we'll do loaches next. Speaking of which, I haven't checked on my last poll today, so I gotta look at the poll here, see where we're at. I'm pretty sure Apistos are definitely winning. How do I get to my channel? My channel. Is anyone annoyed by the notifications of my polls? I'm just curious. I like doing the polls. I'm not much for coolie loaches though. I think they're fun. I think they're chaotic. Wow, this is a lot closer than I thought. 654 votes, 45 to 55%. Comment held for review. Apistos are badass. I have hybrid called Steel Blue. Are the blue steels hybrid? I didn't know that. Anyway, I want a fire red one. Apistos are hard to find in the Inland Empire of California. That is awesome. Just for that, that comment is getting approved. I don't care what the rest of that comment says. It could be all cuss words. But the Empire of California. That makes me laugh. I like polls. He likes polls. Kevin voted incorrectly. I demand a recall. I forgot to vote on the poll. Yeah, someone commented, stop posting these polls. I don't want to get notified. But they seem to be going over pretty well. I mean, what about like the previous poll? 1,000 votes, 800 votes. So I think less than 1% of the people that don't like it. I think I'll keep doing it. I never get motivations for the community tab. I don't either. Yeah, again, I'm sure the way they send out notifications is the same way everyone else does. Kind of just completely random. So I get notifications for channels that I haven't watched in like over a year. I've never once clicked on these notifications, but those are yet the only notifications I click on. And it's channels like Mr. Beast, right? Not a fish channel, but it's like a channel that has millions and millions and millions of subscribers. And I think that's why I'm getting sent notifications, because they're both, of the two channels, they're both, you know, millions of subscribers. But I never click on the notifications because his videos are not videos that I want to watch unless I'm like in the mood to really waste time, which is just not very often. Or if he has clickbait. Anyways, let me get back to my regular thing here. Bob likes polls. Yeah, I don't hate polls. You can poll on opinion. on polls. That's true. Speaking of my daughter, off to pick her up. Michael's Fishroom is back. Kevin, you may be my daughter's favorite live streamer, but you don't know what she votes for. Okay, how are your zebra plecos doing? Getting close to breeding? Nope, I haven't even tried to breed them. There was a moment for a couple weeks when I was trying to get them to breed, but then all that stuff happened in my fish room, and now I've cut back everything. I've separated things. I have stopped all breeding in the fish room, except, of course, the bristlenose, and I have guppies, so you're never going to stop them from breeding. I'm not subbed to Beast neither. I like... So, for the people that don't know, Mr. Beast is a kind of YouTube person who basically takes his sponsorship money. Like, this guy, like, per video gets, like, $50,000 to make a video. But he takes that money and he gives it away to random streamers, random Twitch people, random YouTube people. And, like, one guy, he just gave him $30,000 on a, just, here you go. So... that's why I'm subscribed to him, because I like that he does things like that. So I know that I don't really watch his videos, so it doesn't help him that much. But I like what he does, so that's why I stay subscribed. Bob, how's your puppy today? Well, my puppy has always been great. If you're talking about Seraph, she's in good spirits. She's mobile now. She wasn't mobile this weekend, so she's doing better. We have an 8 o'clock appointment tomorrow morning to go back to the vet. Of course, she was at the vet for a couple hours on Monday and a couple hours the week before. I'm still not going to jinx it. I don't want... Once we're all through this and she's okay, then I'll tell everyone, you know, what's been going on. But I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious, right? So, It's been a roller coaster. Let's just put it that way. He's clickbait all day long, but it's not like it's lying clickbait. It's pretty legit. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely clickbait because his thumbnails are like, I gave away $40,000, and it's like a picture of a chick in a bikini or something. But so it's kind of clickbait. It's kind of not. He did give away, you know, not 40,000, but he'll donate. He'll find, like, the thumbnail girl, like the girl for the thumbnail, and he'll donate like $100 to her, and then he'll go to all, like, the random people and give them like thousands. Talking about guppies, Bob, did you see more guppy fry? So if you're talking about my black Moscow guppies, they are in with a betta fish, so not a lot of the fry are surviving. I would say out of every time they spawn, there's probably like 1 or 2 that survive. Okay, give her a pet for us. Oh, she's getting lots of treats. Trust me, lots of love too. Oh man, I feel like I'm talking a lot today. Oh, Michael Trevino, that's Richard to you. What else we got here? Joey, question mark. I don't know what that means. Hey, Bob, what kind of changes you talking? How's the pooch? I already forgot what we were talking about. What was I talking about when I said changes? We were talking about changes to my fish room. Like right now I'm downsizing to redo it slowly. I feel like every time I start to get working on the fish room, something stupid has happened. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not superstitious, but every time I start going in the fish room, either, you know, it burns down. We got through that. Now I started again, and now my dog is super sick, so funds are really low to work in the fish room. Vets are really expensive. And it's related to what happened to her a year and a half ago. So the insurance is not covering it because it's a pre-existing condition. So that's pretty awesome. I hate clickbait. If it has nothing to do with the title or thumbnail, I will stop watching a channel. Let's stick to one topic, never ending. It's Thursday. Oh, over 3 minutes. Well, I guess that means you don't have to make 6 videos then, right? No, the title of the vid is changes to the stream. Oh, changes to the... Duh. Well, I've gone over it twice already, but basically it's remonetizing the live streams. So it's not gonna, like I said, it's only gonna affect about half the people. But I am having to remonetize the live stream and trying to get out of YouTube jail for not making them any money. Because if I don't make YouTube money, then they don't promote me. The topic is a topic of another topic, which is a topic. Hey Bob, do you like tanks with black silicone? I prefer tanks with black silicone. I think it looks way better. That is just my personal opinion. Vet bills are the worst. My pupper now cost more than my car. Well, my Jeep was only $1,500. My car was $20,000, but it's only worth like $10,000 now, so that's pretty awesome. But she's getting close. Like the original surgery a year and a half ago came out to about $6 grand. And this time I'm only up to $1,500 so far between the first two vet visits, and then we got one tomorrow. Do you own stocks in Steen? No. Although, for fun, I did look up the stock quote Bob, but it did not look like a good investment, so I did not purchase it. We have a $10 super chat. No comment from Bob Kaler, but, you know, I gotta say, I like your name. Thank you for the $10. I really appreciate it. Bob, I just bought a 6-inch Royal Pleco. Royal Plecos are awesome. Make sure you have lots of wood in there. They do like wood. Okay, what's everyone having for dinner? I'm having a protein shake. What's a car? I don't get it. I feel like that's a reference that I should know. What's a car? Okay, someone, I don't get it. I hope that's not like an Office quote, because I know like every single Office reference known to man. It's a city, apparently. Car, officially the city of Car. What? Create your own car. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. I am totally lost. Bob, who needs viewers or promotions when you have Trevor? It's really simple, my friend. Dang, wrong account. What? Oh, that's Jimmy. That's Jimmy. That's not the real Corey. That's Jimmy. Anyways, who said that? Who needs what when you have what? Who needs viewers or promotions when you have Trevor? Oh, yeah, Jay's Aquatic. It's because you cannot rely on super chats as income. That's why. So, like when I decide to go full time on YouTube, I can't take into any consideration super chats at all because they're not constant, they're not consistent. So if you know you can't get like $500 in super chats and be like, woohoo, I'm quitting my job, and then you don't get a super chat for like 6 months, right? You said you have a Jeep and a car. Oh, did I? Car. I don't know. Gotta go. Daughter and her friend are leaving the school now. All right. Jimmy just got fired again. Yep. Your $10,000 car used to be... Okay, what did I must have stuttered then. Your $10,000 car used to be $20,000. Yep, it's true. Richard says Jimmy just got fired again. Everyone's saying bye to Nisi. You got everyone excited and thought that Corey was actually in my live stream, Jimmy. All right, drink time. Got to go eat din. Peace out, fishy folks. See you later, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate having you here. Brian with the $5 super chat. Haven't figured out excuse me, haven't figured out Patreon yet. So here's $5 just cuz. Well, thank you, Brian. And I do have a Patreon, although I don't promote it. Same with like my Teespring. Like I don't. So these are things that I've done just because people have asked for them. People wanted Patreon, so I set up a Patreon. People wanted a t-shirt, so I set up Teespring. But I don't promote it because I don't want to be like pushy salesman guy, you know? Loaches or sharks, maybe. Loaches. Okay. Yeah, you got rainbow sharks, bala sharks, red tail sharks. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I feel like loaches are going to win out because rainbow sharks are assholes, red tail sharks are assholes, bala sharks are cool. They get along pretty well. Michael Trevino says, okay, I'm back. Who's Corey? I believe his name is Kobe, you noob. There is my Patreon and my Teespring. Thank you. Like, people do link it in my chats, but I'm never going to go on, like, a 10-hour spiel about Patreon and how we all need it and blah, blah, blah. Although Patreon, honestly, is the best way to support creators. But, again, I'll never be the pushy salesman guy. Okay, I'm back. Bye, Michael. Bye, Michael. Bye, Michael. Everyone's saying goodbye. Victor, V-Stag, where's your little pound? Oh, the roseline shark. Yeah, but technically that's a barb. That's not a shark. Anyways, V-Stag, I need the Fish Fam, New Jersey, 2018 hashtag. Come on, drop it in the chat. I have roseline sharks. I need to get videos of roseline sharks. I need HD video of roseline sharks. That's what I need. Susan for SLC Aquatics for South Lake City Aquatics is here. Hello, Susan. 40-gallon long. Jealous already. That is one of my favorite tank sizes. High-tech Planet Rainbow Fish Tank. Oh, see, you know what you're doing. I have this like constant itch on the side of my face. There it is. New Jersey Aquatic Experience 18. Anyways, I know I want turquoise rainbows. How many? And some coolie loaches and autos. What other small rainbows would you add and how many? So, turquoise rainbows are going to be one of the bigger rainbows. They don't get as big as some of the other melanotanias, but they do get pretty good size. I would probably, I mean, I don't know. If you're adding other rainbows, I probably would do like 8 max, maybe 6. Other rainbows are like the Praecox rainbow, the dwarf redfin rainbow. If you're wanting some of the bigger rainbows, you could do almost any of the bigger rainbows, but you just don't want to get a ton of them in there, in my opinion. Because you do have a 4-foot tank, which is what they love, so you're doing good there. But as far as small rainbows, probably just the Praecox and the dwarf redfin. I probably wouldn't do Pseudo McGills with turquoise. I'm sure they would be fine, but I feel like they would definitely probably get fin nipped a little bit. No sharing the copier code. Kevin. I have a problem with my guppies. They get swollen gills and die. Is it a parasite? Swollen gills. Probably going to need pictures of that one, Thomas. I don't know if you're in my Facebook group, but that's usually what I recommend when it comes to diseases. I really don't like recommending treatments because someone said I killed all their fish once, which I know was not because of what I said, but people get angry at you. So what I would do, if you're on my Facebook group, which is just Steenfott Aquatics, post a picture and we could probably help you out there. Mine is a gentle giant. Wait, what are you talking about? Going to ACA in July. Anyone else? I am not. Barbara says, hello, Susan. Red tail shark received the Richard treatment over a year back. Let's just say he has a date with some African cichlids. Yeah, that's usually what people do with them. Your mom's a barb. Nope. Bob says, 102 watching, 69 likes. Give a thumbs up. Thank you, Bob. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go. I can't type with a broken arm. Keep on pressing random buttons. Sorry, that's all right. I hope you feel fast. Here's a fun fact. I have never, I don't know if I want to say it's knock on wood. I've never broken a bone in my body unless you count your pinky toe. Like, I broke my pinky toe. I've broken my pinky toes so often that, like, I could just break it right now and it won't even hurt anymore. But if you don't count the pinky toe, I've never broken a bone in my body. Bob helped me cure my fish multiple times. Did you copy my logo? Who are you talking to? Bob ate my fish. Thanks for the link. Okay, Bob, is it weird that you're my favorite channel on the tube? I mean, I guess it's flattering and maybe a little weird, but hey, I'm not gonna argue with you. Oh man. I have a female, medium size. She's head down, nose to the glass, hidden by sag. Why? Except when food is around. Then normal guppy. Guppy weirdness. Might have like swim bladder issue. Do you like predator fishes? Yes and no. They're not really a fish I would keep. Although I do have the pike cichlid. He's probably going to be going away though because I did lose the female. Somehow just vanished. So we'll see if someone else wants that rare pike. Otherwise, I like community fish more than predator fish. Already accepted your request. Okay. Toes and fingers effing hurt. Oh, prove it. All right, Whiskey. Next time we're together, I'll kick you in the face because every time I've broken my little toe, in hockey or kicking things. I broke my clavicle, cracked a rib, and boxers fracture. Boxers? What? Got our 55 up. Water in, sand in, stones in. That's exciting. Sorry I'm late. Hello. Better late than never. You got 6 minutes left. We're down to 6 minutes. Sleepy guppy. Maybe. What else do we have going on here? I've missed a lot of chats tonight, but you know it happens. Swisky says, sounds great. So how have we all been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Had a broken heart. It's never healed. Aw. I'm sure we've all been there. I swam with Bob. Better than swimming with sharks. Okay. I have no idea what that means, but sounds good to me. I do love to swim. 2 goldfish are in a tank. One turns to the other and says, it's a bit wet in here. The other says, wow, a talking fish. Dad jokes. Glad I made it in time. Yep, just in time. Something stinks in my fish room. Could it be the snails that kamikaze over the back of the tank? Probably need to figure out how to vacuum back there. So here's the thing. My mystery snails that have got out and died have never smelled. When they die in the tank, it is absolutely wretched, worst smelling thing in the world. But when they die out of the tank and they just dry up, they've never smelled. You might have had a fish that jumped out. I don't know if you're missing any fish. Mr. B's Fishing Things, how's it going, buddy? He says, I'm assuming you meant good stream. Fun times, thanks, Bob. Charles Fish Tank says, gonna stream on the gaming channel tonight. Yes, I do have a second channel. It is down in the description. I do stream with the likes of Jimmy and Rob from Flip Aquatics. I am gonna try to stream tonight. Of course, I say that every Thursday, but usually my intention is to stream and then I lay down for a second and I don't wake up till tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight, but at some point this weekend, I definitely want to work in a stream. It's much needed. Boxer's fracture is a pinky bone break below the knuckle. Oh, are you talking about like boxing? I get it. Are you trying to hurt my feelings? Because if so, you succeeded. Fortunately, my feelings regenerate at twice the speed of a normal man. Yep. Oh man. So, Swisky, I bought a new shirt. I was hoping to have it for tonight's live stream, but of course it's not Amazon Prime, so it probably won't be here for like 3 months. But it's the Knights of the Night shirt. So I'm pretty excited about that shirt. It's really stupid, but it was only like 15 bucks with free delivery. Oh, it's Doug of the North here. Hello, hi Bob and fishy friends. I missed y'all. Been way too busy. I guess, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, Doug. Every once in a while I see you on the Facebook, but not around the YouTubes much. Whatever. Car. Viola. Anyways, good to see you, Doug. Good to see you. Bob, your friends are strange. Yeah. Can you wear your Overwatch hat? It's been sitting right here for like months and now it's not there. I don't know where it is. Yes, sure. I am from far Asia country named Bangladesh. Awesome. That's a place I want to go somewhere, only because of the name. I have no idea what you do in Bangladesh. I don't know what that country is about, but I know I want to go there just because of the name. Yep, 1 second Jimmy is crying, and the next he's laughing. So bipolar. Anyone keep groupers? I doubt it. I doubt it, but I could probably guarantee there are some people that have some. They probably, you know, I mean, people keep alligators in their bathtubs, so. Work is brutal, but glad to pop in. Do you not get internet at 20,000 feet? Anyone else have so many snails in their tank, they eat your dead fish before you realize they're missing? Case in point, coolie loaches. That happened at a local fish store that's no longer in business at my house. And I think they kept that many snails in their tank specifically because they killed so many fish. It was easier for the snails to take care of them than the fish. Not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying this fish store always had lots of dead fish. Any nice rocks that go with white sand? I think all of like the dragonstone and the oak cove or whatever stone, I think they all look good on white. What it do, Bob? I'm getting hungry for a chicken dinner. Well, we did get 3 in a row. Swisky, you see King D there. Me and him are about to pass your rating on PUBG. Just saying. We're only like 2 points behind you. You better get your game on, buddy. We got 3 chicken dinners in a row, and then we got second on the 4th game. So we're coming for your rating. Wow, that's insane. What's insane, IFG? What's insane? I found a great local fish store in Washington. What name is it? Make a pond by yourself at your backyard. I would if I didn't rent a house. Tampa Tom says PUBG later. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Jimmy, we are killing it on mobile. We are absolutely killing it on mobile. Anyways, without cheating. I'm not using a keyboard or mouse. We're not cheating. Bro, I'm busy having steak dinners. I've seen your steaks. They're not nearly as good as my steaks. Just saying. You need to come over and have one of my steaks one of these days. It will change your life forever. Hello, IFG. IFG. Hap Nation, baby. Hap Nation. Anyways, make a pond. Yeah, I would put a pond in my backyard if I own the house, but I rent, so no pond. It's Sierra Fish and Pets in Renton. I have actually never been there. Wasabi Tsunami says, catch you guys later. Stay groovy. Since a lot of people are asking, I will try to stream on my gaming channel. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get Jimmy on there. You know what cooler than PUBG? Ice? Ice cool. Plecos. Long-term plecos are cooler. Long-term plecos are cooler. What rainbow would you recommend for someone who has never kept them? I'm not a beginner. I have just never kept them. My advice would be to go to whatever store you go to. Look up all the rainbows that they have there. Look them up on your phone. See what they're going to look like as adults, because chances are they're just going to be fry and not colored up. And honestly, just buy the one that you like the best, the color. Because they're all going to be super duper easy fish to care for. So, like if you want blue fish, go with turquoise. If you want red fish, go with Millennium Rainbows. If you want yellow, go with Park and Sonai or Bosemani. If you want like red, striped, black striped, you can go, oh my gosh, I just completely blanked on the name of that one. But it's a pretty common one. What's the, oh, man. I'm totally drawing a blank. Barbara Jackson with the $4 super chat towards a motorcycle that has better physics. Absolutely. Although that was a car, but the motorcycle does the same thing. But yeah, anyways, so that's where I will end it. Any rainbow fish that you like the look of at your local fish store will be insanely easy to keep. They are very hardy fish. Just know that they're very slow growers, so be patient with them. That's why they're not as popular, because they don't look good in fish stores. You have to give them some time. But let's go here, and we got to thank the super chatters real quick. We got Danny's Aquariums, who's only 150 hours away from monetization. So everyone check out Danny's Aquarium. Michael Trevino, Jeff Rose Fish Keeping, Danny's Aquarium, Michael Trevino, Bob Kaler, Brian, and Barbara Jackson. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun, refreshing, and after missing Monday's live stream, this was much needed. So again, thank you all for hanging out. This was a great distraction. And, you know, check out the other channel in the link. And if you want to hang out with other fish nerds tonight, I'll probably go live. A lot of people seem to want me to go live. So anyways, if not, I will see you all Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific.